Prince iPal Science here, without friends. But my friend, this episode is the moon. You're going to learn so many amazing things about the moon. What's it made of? What kind of STEM job researches the moon? And something called a moon bow. So enjoy.
This is Thomas Harriot. Thomas Harriot lived from 1560 to 1621. He was a mathematician, astronomer, and investigator of the natural world. Thomas Harriot performed some of the first telescopic observations of the moon, and he even created maps of the moon. This is one of the first researchers of the moon. This is Thomas Harriot.
Prince iPal here with your math riddle. How many sides does a circle have? Well, we know a square has 4, a triangle has 3, but how many sides does a circle have? The answer is 2. 2, yeah. The inside and the outside. There's your math riddle. A circle has 2 sides.
Mrs. Brown is in the great state of Nebraska. Here it is known as the Cornhusker State. Nebraska is the 3rd largest producer of corn in the whole United States. Also, if you live here, you are a big fan of Big Red football. I'm about 30 minutes away from the Big Red Stadium. Go Huskers!
Our scientific element this week, well, there's several. The moon is made up of 43% oxygen, 20% silicon, 19% magnesium, 10% iron, 3% calcium, and 3% aluminum. Yeah, there's a lot of scientific elements there that make up our moon. This week, our STEM job is that of an astronomer. An astronomer studies space objects, planets, stars, moons, as well as the phenomena of the universe. For example, a black hole. So maybe a STEM job you might want to look into is that of an astronomer, so you can study the stars, the moon, and the planets. That would be super cool. Our science vocabulary today is lunar. Lunar means of or relating to the moon. A lunar day is a period of time for Earth's moon to complete one rotation on its axis with respect to the sun. So our science vocabulary word this week is lunar, meaning of or relating. Oh my, do I have a book for you. This book is called Goodnight Moon. On this episode of Prince iPal Science and Friends, minus my friends again, but they'll be back. This book's about the moon. Goodnight Moon. This is a wonderful book. If you haven't read it, you might want to read it. If you think, well, you know, I'm a little old for that. Maybe you read that to a younger brother, sister, cousin, or something like that. But it's a great book about the moon. You can find many great books like this in our Innovation Academy library and at our public library. So make sure you get out and read, my friends. The next school year is fast approaching, so I hope you're reading every day. Now, I know you've heard of a rainbow, but did you know there's something called a moon bow? What is a moon bow? Well, just like a normal rainbow, a moon bow or lunar rainbow appears as an enormous arc in the sky when moonlight is refracted through water droplets in the air. Moonbows are much less intense than rainbows. Rainbows refract sunlight. Moonbows refract moonlight. So, a moon bow. That's the end of another episode of Principal Science and Friends. Have a great day. Ta-ta for now.